Hi there, it's Roxy Marie, and I got some more goodies to show you. I don't have any points yet. I can't wait till I find one, but I might not find one till springtime. But I found some more fossils and some really cool crystals and some other really interesting rocks. So if you're looking for points and artifacts, sorry, this one doesn't have any. And I also got some cool rocks for napping, I believe. I'm going to show those too. So here, let me start by showing you some of the crystal quartz that I found, which is really cool. I love it. This one here, it's just a big, I'm going to try to get these focused as best I can with the lighting. But this is just a round one. You see how it's not very, there's some you can see the prettiness right here. But it's just really cool. And then here's another one. It's got some really cool crystals in it. And there's the outside. This is where it starts forming the mineral deposits. You can kind of see, I'll show you some more on some other pieces I have. But there's some really clear stuff in here. Like, I don't know if you can see, but right here, right in there, there's some. Okay, now, let me see, I did that. Here's another one. Right here. Just amazing, the formation of rocks. And look at all that crystallization. Let's see that right there. Isn't that cool? And again, here's the outside of it. But that's a really pretty one. Let's see. This one's got the really dull side over here, and you can see kind of the mineral formation going on here, but then when you turn it over, see how pretty it is? I don't know if I'm catching it very well, but it's really pretty. I don't know how they made arrowheads out of this material because it's really tough. And it looks like all these little crystals would crack when they tried to nap them. Let me see. I've got a couple little pieces of I thought were really cool. Like this one. It almost looks blue, but it's not. It's kind of a grayish. Well, it's not even grayish. It's just kind of cool. And then here's another one I found. These little pieces. We don't usually find these here. I haven't anyhow. Like the ones that Rob and Terry sent, those crystal arrowheads they sent to me. Those were cute. The Laurel Mountain. Apologize for my fingernail, but it broke and ow, it hurts. So anyway, alright, there's that. Did I show this one? I'll try to make this fast, but I might not be able to. So bear with me. Let me see. Here's one. This looks kind of like it might be some agate with some crystal formations going on, like right here. And then there's more right in this little groove right here. You can see that. Now here's a piece. Almost looks like, come on, focus. It's got some mica going on, or maybe some calcite right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really flat. But there's the, right there. See that? I can't tell, but it's really flat right here. And there's some crystals right inside that. Maybe some pyrite even. Really cool piece though. This one almost looks like there might be some smoky quartz in it, the darker material, but yeah, maybe the color, even, ooh, I just noticed that. There's even some purple right up in here. I don't think that's amethyst, but it's just interesting. You see that right there? I don't know if you can see that flat part right here. Almost looks like, it's probably calcite, but it kind of looks like mica, but I don't think it's mica. But really cool. And let me see here. Okay, this is a really cool piece. This, if you can you see all those little sparklies? Let me see here. Focusing right here. There's sparklies from the crystal inside this rock. There we go. And then when I flip it over, check this out. Look at that one. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you can see it really well. Try to get it to focus. Let me try something. Oh, that's not going to work. Isn't that neat though? So that was kind of cool. Let me see. This one, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's a rock. I don't even know what kind of rock it is. But there's a fracture right here of crystals and quartz. If you can see that. Kind of shiny. It's kind of cool. See, now I've got, this one's really neat. This is the bottom. And I turn it over, you know, and it looks like quartz, but look at the glassiness of it. You see that? Right there. Those little, I mean, it is clear. You can see inside of it. I don't know if it's coming through, but that is just too cool. Look at how, look at that. See if I can get this lighting better. Maybe that's better. There. I don't know if, but see, look, they look like mirrors. But you can actually see inside, that's how clear it is. It's really cool. Here's another one. This one is really neat. Right here is the minerals that are forming to create this crystal. I mean, it's just interesting. This right here is just from iron deposits, I believe. The color there. But that's what it looks like. And then it turns into the crystal formation. I mean, this is like, I don't know how much you would pay for something like this at a gem show, but I don't know. I can't believe the stuff that I'm finding out here in the creeks. Never thought to do it till I found you. Hi there, I'm back. Here's another piece. This is a really cool piece. This stuff right in here, I'm not sure yet if it's called botryoidal chalcedony. It's just kind of formed here, or if it's the mineral that's creating, or some kind of preform before it turns into this crystal. But look at this quartz crystal. Isn't that gorgeous? That's the other side. Kind of can see through it. See that? And then here's some, right here is some iron oxide that's turned it colors. But I love this piece. So pretty. There's crystals everywhere. Really nice piece. And I found it. I found it all by myself. Really neat. Okay. Moving on. Sorry if I'm boring anybody, but I think this is really cool. And I've got some really neat stuff left to show still, too. Let's see here. This one, let's see. I already did that one. This one's kind of neat. This one I saw, it just looks like a conglomerate of rocks. Right here. Is it focusing? Hope it's focusing. Like someone just glued them on top of this little piece of rock. But, let's see if you can see. You see how it sparkles on the edges? So it's got some crystal formation in there. But you turn it over, and there's a thing that's called chalcedony roses. And I believe that's what this is. And it starts forming, sometimes it'll protrude out a little bit. But this is chalcedony right here. And I believe that's what's happening here. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, they're called chalcedony roses. They just kind of spiral like that. I don't know what causes it. I don't know if it's because of these stones that are on there. And they won't come off. They've attached themselves. But it's a really neat little piece. See, you can see the crystals. I hope this is focusing okay. But it's really neat. Okay, let's see here. This is kind of neat. Actually, I think I have two of them. Yeah. These are funny little things. They're kind of like geodes, but they're just kind of a rock formation that looks like, I don't know if it's chalcedony or it's just a mineral that's been growing. Whoops, sorry, I wasn't looking at it. I wasn't looking at the camera. It's like totally not focused. Sorry. Is it gonna focus? There we go. But I guarantee that if I bust these open, which I will, there'll be crystals inside of them. They're kind of odd looking, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some crystals in them. But we have to get the Dremel out. I don't know where it's at. Daniel's got to find it. Okay, now let's see. There's some other, this is neat too. See, because this one here is kind of like the same texture. This one here as that one. Except this one has a hole in it. And you can see inside of it. I'm going to see if I can't show you. Oh, right there. Do you see that? There's crystal, like, it's almost like a, well, I don't know if this is a druzy crystal in there, but, or druzy quartz. But, there's crystal formation inside of it. And it's just a big globular clunk of mess. Actually.